Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome to GametechUK. Welcome to Thursday. This week has gone really quick. Wasn't streaming yesterday, had a few jobs to do, went to the cinema with the missus, but I'm back today. I might be back with another one later this afternoon, but let's concentrate on this one. A couple of hours on the absolutely beautiful Snowrunner, and I'm just noticing exactly how much I need a haircut and a beard trim. It's like lockdown all over again. Look at it, it's a right mess. I'll get that done next week. It is cold outside. Oh my god. I mean, I don't know about you, where you are, but in the UK, oh my god, it was pissing down last night. The rain actually woke me up, and I even got up because I thought the windows must be open. It was pelting down. But yeah, it's winter, isn't it? Not scruffy. I prefer rugged. I saw a perfect midweek film called Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris. It was a really pleasant little film. Nothing crazy. It was like almost like a Sunday afternoon film while the roast is cooking and it's really cold outside. That sort of film. It wasn't really a sort of cinema sort of experience, but it was a really nice little film actually. It was good. Yeah, but yeah, terrible weather, which you know means gaming, doesn't it? So I'm here for a couple of hours. Been looking forward to this one. Yeah, I stole a card. I did not steal a card. I will sort COD out for next week. You know me, I play what I fancy, and yes, I've got COD, and yes, I should play it, and maybe the views will go up, blah blah blah. But I just fancy doing Snowrunner. I didn't promise, but I sort of alluded to I'm going to try and do Snowrunner every day, and I did for a little while, didn't I? Then I went on holiday. Now I'm back, and I'm just trying to, not every day, but I'm trying to. It's a nice little vehicle for us, isn't it? To have a stream, especially at lunchtime. See you through lunchtime. I'm enjoying the game. I'm enjoying the progression. It's a beautiful game, actually. I think I'm enjoying this map because it's quite easy so far. So Mr. Tippy hasn't visited us that often, but yeah, I'm just enjoying it. Tomorrow I've got the very first showing. And I think it will be the first showing on YouTube as well, because of Police Simulator on the PlayStation. The embargo is, I think they've done it for American time. The embargo is 6 o'clock in America, but 10 o'clock here. I spoke to them and said, look, I normally go live at 8. Can I go live? And they're like, yeah, of course you can. So I think I'm going live. I think I will be the first person on YouTube, or the first channel, to show PlayStation. I'll be playing it on the PlayStation 5 to start with. I don't know if it's going to be another one of them where I do every bloody format, but I've got it. I think I probably will maybe next week just do a quick stream on the standard PlayStation 4, but trust me, it plays beautiful on the 5. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow night. So from 8 until probably early hours, playing it for absolutely hours. It's a fun little game. So yeah, join me for that. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Will you be trying the new British route of the West Midlands on the 15th? Probably, Dazza. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Will you be dressing up? What? Oh, no, I won't. No, I won't be dressing up. No. Kinky. Right, let's put that on. Let's put that there. Right, okay. Who have we got in? I've got grapes. I've got tea. I've got orange juice. What more do you want? I've just had a sandwich, so we're having grapes for afters. How did the horror stream go? Yeah, you can find out. I've put it on the channel. I've made it public, so yeah, you can watch it for yourself. But yeah, it was fun. Right, who we got in? Dazza, Scott Page, how are you? We got Christine, Pugwash, Christine. Oh, Christine twice. Max, how are you? We got Kim, Beard of Power. We got Lars, Carl Button. Hello, Mark Covington, Brandon. We got Laura. Big M, how are you? We've got Peter, we've got Hanksy, TK, Tommy Madsen, we've got Ryan, Karma, Cyber, and he's eating his cheese rolls. We've got Alan R, how are you? It's lovely to see you all, by the way. Hopefully you had a good day yesterday. Yeah, and then I was going to go work during the day, but I've started this little sort of trend, me and my son go in of an evening. It's quite nice, actually. I went from about 6 to about 11 last night. No customers, and you can just get on and do stuff. It's nice. I've done it the last few weeks, actually. Got there at 6 o'clock, and we just stay there till late evening. It's nice. It's really nice. Have a bit of music, get some jobs done. Hello, girls. How are you? We've got Matt Fox. How are you? Hopefully you're all doing well. I'm sure. No mention for the old Snuggle. Hang on, Snuggle Pig. How are you? Of course, I do miss some occasionally, but yes, how are you? Willow, how are you, mate? How's your recovery going? Are you all good? Gaming, were you at work? No, I was at work. This is work. That's work. So if I say I'm going to work, it's here. If I'm going to work, it's like out. This is out, and that's out. This is work. That's work. Right, okay. Hopefully you've left me a little cheeky like. Let's have our first grape of the day. Yeah, I'm all good. Thank you very much. Lovely to see you all. Going to spend a couple of hours here with you. And, oh, yeah, just clearing some more tasks. Now, what one was it? Yeah, it was this one. That's right. Yeah, so what we're going to do is... Well, after each session, we are allowed to recover. You can't stop me. There's nothing to do with you. You can't tell me what to do. You can't, and I won't have it. Okay. Let's go and get the metal beams. Let's do this. What is that shadow? What is moving? What shadow? Oh, it was really good. Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, I loved it. Yeah, the racing on Tuesday. We can do it again Tuesday as well. Yeah, 30 people in there. Woo! It was epic. Some of the most, well, definitely the most full lobby I've ever had on console. Maybe even on PC. I don't know if we've ever got 30 people in. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know if we've got 30 people in before. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. But it just felt... And it suits the game as well, doesn't it? ACC suits, you know, the previous server I had 14. It simply wasn't enough, was it? It was nowhere near enough. Right, why is that not... Why did I put it there? We want it in the afternoon. Of course we do. That's better. Just need my PS5, then I'm there. Cool. Did you have controller players? I think we did actually, yeah, but it doesn't matter. You can come in with controller, yeah. Yeah, we'll be doing that again Tuesday. Everyone seemed to enjoy it. We've got the server, so we might as well use it. Right, let's go and get metal beams. We need 2 of those, so it's either stacking them on top of each other or making a couple of trips. I might just make a couple of trips, actually. I'm enjoying the easiness of this map. I don't know when it's going to start getting harder. I'm sure it does. I'm sure it is. And we've got some more farming to do, of course, which we love. Hello, Music Man. How are you? Hello, Johnny. Joseph Adams. How are you? Yeah, COD probably next week, actually. I'm not worried about, like, you know, I don't want to attract too many new people in with COD because it's probably not something I'm going to play on a ongoing sort of thing. But, yeah, next week on a quiet stream we'll probably do some COD. Oh, I must get back to some painting as well. Yeah, my models are sitting over there and I've just added to the pile with that skyline as well. Yeah, definitely want to get them done. Is your lobby constantly open? Yeah, you can race it now, and if you want it changed, just tweet me is the best way, and I can change it. If I'm near the PC, I'll change it for you. So if you say I want it on Kyle Army for a bit of practice, I'll do it for you. It's not a problem. It would make for a good championship. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do that. Yeah, I think we are. Hello, boss man. How are you? I'd love to play that with you. Which one, Ryan? Which one? Right. Okay. We're gonna. Let me just double check because you know what I'm like. I don't bloody use waypoints. Right. We're taking it over there, but we're getting it from down here. That's good. Yeah. So we're just gonna follow all the way down, basically. Yeah. Of course we are. All right. Let's do it. Yeah. It's not as hard as the old ones. Yeah. Which is fine actually because it's more sort of more sort of farming, isn't it? Yeah. That's exactly what it is, Ryan. Yeah, feel free. Tell me what you want it on. It's your server, so you tell me what you want it on when I'm not using it, and I'll change it. Not a problem. And always pop in there because that's what I want it to be. I want it to be like a hub almost. So you know, anytime you drop in, there might be a couple of people playing, racing, practicing, whatever. You know. Yeah, I'll be doing the member stream. We'll be trucking next month. In November's we'll be trucking. Yeah. Yeah, I only play Snowrunner on PlayStation 5 because I can't. I've got it on PC. I've got it on Xbox. I did show it on all platforms when it come out, but you can't double grind on this game. You just can't. It's too much to do. And the PlayStation 5 version just looks glorious. You couldn't really want for more than that. So yeah, that's what I continued it on. I did do some maps on the PC, and it will probably look, you know, better than this. But this is enough. This is great considering the amount of hours I've got in this save as well. Is the volumes and everything all right? Please let me know. How are you, Music Man? Yeah, if I come back later, I'm not sure if I will. Fancy doing some rallying. I've got a bit of a taste for that rally, you know. WRC Generations, yeah. It's been on my mind. I want to play it again. All sounds good, cool. New game Friday night, Police Simulator, looking forward to showing you that. Fireworks Saturday, not on the channel. I love Bonfire Night. You can't not like it, can you? You can't. It's cosy and it's all. I just love the winter. I'm a winter person. Pug, are you still playing? Are you still playing Conan? The lads are in there. They're absolutely kicking off, aren't they? Absolutely kicking off. I just don't get the time on it I want, but it's a long one. It's a slow burner. It will always be there. Yeah, exactly, Dale. Yeah, it's on my mind. I want to play it. Yeah. When you're doing gas station sim, yeah, I've started my save again. Obviously, that's punched me in the stomach a little bit because I've lost my main save, and I was just on my way to getting the platinum on there. My plan was to get the platinum on the PlayStation, go back to the PC version because there's DLC coming soon, and then go back to the PlayStation when the new DLC comes for console. But I lost my save, so yeah, it's been busy. Yeah. No, Eva's totally fine now. Yeah. I think we've stabilised her. She had a really bad skin infection. Her white cells were through the roof. We had to take her off the thyroid medicine because we thought that was actually the cause of it, but it wasn't. It was just, I think, a low thyroid, which is her problem, her condition. Had put her immune system over the last few months that low that she had an infection across her whole body basically. She was laying there whimpering and bloody red hot and oh god, her hair's falling out, she was biting it out, scratching it out, she was in a right fucking state. So we've done the infection, that's gone, she's all fine now, she's back on the thyroid medicine, she's got her energy back, appetite's back. She still looks a fucking mess. I can't even take her out during the day. It's embarrassing for her more than me, but it reflects on me. You know, I've had a few looks like, oh my god, what is that, rescue dog? No, it's my beautiful German Shepherd. But she's already getting hair coming back, so I think she's going to be all right, looking wise. You know. Oh no, don't. Don't you mean this month as it's November? I know. I can't believe it. It's crazy, isn't it? Hello, Les. But yeah, she's fine, and she's got brand new hair coming back through, so she's definitely fit and well. She just looks a right state, but don't we all? Hello, Pete. How are you? Yeah, she's fit and well again. That's the main question, isn't it? Is she fit and well? Yes, she is. Hello, Kev. How are you? Yeah, but I definitely want to go back to my modelling because I don't want people to think, oh, he started his modelling, now he's not doing that anymore. I am. It's just I've been doing a lot of streaming recently, haven't I? So when there's a subject to go back to, I want to go back to making my videos and fitting in some. I've just got a lot to do. You can only do what you do, can't you? You can literally only fit in what you fit in. And the more you try and squeeze in, the more you end up bloody not doing much of the stuff that you want to do. Right, up she comes. Come on, up she comes. Yeah, it's very wet down here. Yeah, it's very wet. Oh god, this is not construction sim though, is it? That's it, that's what we want. That's it. That's better. It seems so unintuitive, and yet when I used to play Snowrunner regular, like I am now, I'd have absolutely zero problem with the crane. But ever since Construction Simulator, which I think has absolutely nailed crane control, I'm like, oh god, it just feels weird. It just feels weird. Right, we're going to have to do 2 of these. But that's not a problem, because we're actually taking them... Where are we taking them? We're just taking them to the general store. So, yeah, that would be alright, actually. Yeah. General store, back to the garage, back down here. Yeah, let's have a nice little drive together, shall we? Why not? Is she named after Hitler's bird? No, she's not named after that, no. Yeah, it might just be the crane, actually, Pug. Yeah, you're right, yeah. Hello, Faz, how are you? Thank you for coming in, everyone. It still amazes me when I press the stream button and you all come in. One day, it's probably just going to be like, oh, they're not coming back. Might be one day, isn't it? I suppose it happens to YouTube channels, doesn't it? It might just be like one day, stream. Oh, that's weird. They've all fucked off. So I, just know that I genuinely appreciate you being here. Because without people coming in, I say it all the time, don't I? Without people coming in, there's no stream. There's no stream. Yep, they've all left me. They've all fucked off. Do you still use Max's PlayStation 5? I've never... I don't think I've ever used... Oh, did I use it for something? Yeah, I might have done it for Gran Turismo. Yeah, I do need to do it, or see whether it's possible, with ACC. Yes, I do need to see that, yeah. The day you start singing. Oh, you got a little Staffy. She's 16 today. Oh, lovely. Yeah, nice. Hello, Rob W. How are you? Right, am I going the right way? Yeah, we're just going to follow this all the way through until probably about there, actually. Yeah, so we've got a fair bit to do. And I know this isn't like a recent game, but who cares? We enjoy it, don't we? I don't try and be on the cutting edge of... Well, part of the channel is. I mean, we are going to be the first people here to see Police Sim on the PlayStation 5. It's a bit of a conundrum, this channel, isn't it? One minute we're doing new stuff, next minute we're doing old stuff, but that's just the fun of it, isn't it? If I enjoy it, we do it. Oh, it's lovely graphics. Absolutely. That is one of the joys of playing this game. Not only is it good to play and it's playable and there's the progression's good and the challenge is good, but it just looks so nice. I mean, look at it, look. Just the way it all moves. It's a bit of a masterpiece. Yes, right, yes, yeah. I can't really say that I don't try and do cutting edge stuff, because obviously, like, we were the first to show Gas Sim and loads of stuff. But yeah, it's a good mix, isn't it? Yeah, I haven't had a crash in this for, I can't remember, yeah. Hope the world is not getting people down. Yeah, they've fucking done interest rates again. My mortgage is going up incredible amounts. Have you seen this today? It's gone up by... The increase is the biggest increase in 30 years as well. What are they trying to do to people? Seriously. Inflation's high because of the cost of things, not because we're spending. So they shouldn't have to increase... and it's a temporary increase in inflation as well. Increasing the interest rates only makes the banks rich. I don't get it. Why they're trying to fuck people over. It's, yeah. And they just do it, and everyone's just like, oh, yeah, lovely. Yeah. The people next door have just moved out today, and they've only gone about 10 doors down to a much bigger place. Can you imagine if they're not on like a fixed mortgage and they've been trying to move for, say, I don't know, however long it takes, 3 to 6 months. In that 3 to 6 months time, when you sign up to the mortgage, the cost would be astronomical, wouldn't it? Oh, lovely park. Oh, well, that's a bonus, isn't it? Yeah, that is a bonus. Wow, well done. If I'd stayed in my first house, I'd have been mortgage free fucking years ago. But you move up and you try things, and to afford things, you take out the mortgage fresh again, and yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, but you say that though. England needs to stop the Tory rule. Yeah, yeah, you're right. I think they've had it. But what, you thinking Labour will do a better job? You thinking fucking Lib Dems will do a better job? Who can do the better job? Because they're all of the same ilk. They're all the same people. It's not. They're all the same people. I can't see that. You know, getting Labour in, everyone's going to breathe a sigh of relief. They're all wankers. They're all fucking corrupt. What can we do about it? You know. What can we actually do as normal, working, decent people? What can we do? Because they've always ruled, and they probably always will rule. You know, the Eton lot, the fucking... I mean, the leader of the Conservative Party is Sir. You know, he's a Sir. What can we do about this? The only time I felt that there was a physical change, and I'm not one to speak about politics. One, because I'm not that versed on it. I only know what I know. I just know what I know. So this is from my opinion. The only time I really felt a shift in this country, and you can disagree, you can agree, and I don't agree with everything else and how it ended up for him. But when Tony Blair come in, I felt a shift in this country. He did put, and I'm not even Labour, I generally vote Conservative. It's no secret, I've got nothing to hide. But yes, I really did feel, he spent loads of money on hospitals, and the doctors got better, and the schools got better. And I had some good years myself in the business under Tony Blair. That's the only time I felt a real shift going from Conservative to Labour. I don't know if we'd feel that now. Yeah, I don't know. But it's not to say that I agree with everything he did and the war and all that. I don't think he's got lizard blood, as people like to say. What the fuck? But that's the only time I felt a real change. Out with the old, in with the new. There is no new. This is what I'm saying. There is no new. It's all old. So I don't know. Get someone else in, same thing. Yeah. We don't need to know your bills, Les. It's alright. Different coloured tyres, yeah. And until that shift is there, even if you had a new leader that really wanted to do things differently, they're still behind him, aren't they? You know, so I don't know. Politics, I think, maybe the Great Reset they talk about should actually just be politics. The Great Reset of politics. Maybe just re-establish politics. I mean, I know it's all about tradition, and I love tradition and all that, but when you actually watch what goes on in the House of Commons, oh God, they're jeering and they're patheticness, you know. Guy Fawkes had the right idea, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. I ain't got a fucking clue. Like I say, I'm not a politics expert. I can only talk like a working man and what he knows. That's all I know. Yeah, we are going to need fuel. Yes, we are. Yeah, hopefully we can get there and recover legally, because we're allowed to recover after each stage. That's the rules, you see. Yeah, the Great Reset, the Great Political Reset. Maybe we should start getting that trending. That's what it needs. It doesn't need us resetting. We get the blame for everything, don't we? We get the blame for fucking global warming, for leaving our skybox on, as Lee Evans used to say. All that, and they blame us for the skybox. And yet you go into Tesco's or whatever, or anywhere, and there's fucking so many lights. You think, turn half of them off. But oh no, it's our fault. We get the blame for everything. So the Great Reset, it shouldn't actually be us. It should be the politicians. Fuck them. Get them out. Get a new system in, because the old system doesn't work. Yeah, definitely, Snuggle. Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't sit here... Well, I wouldn't have sat here at sort of 18 and gone, oh, yeah, because you don't know, do you? And yet the funny thing is, at 18, you think you know everything, don't you? You think, well, that's it. I'm a man now. How can I learn any more? That's it. And then you get to 20, and then you get to 30, and you think, wow, I knew fuck all. Then you get to 40 and you think, wow, I'm only just starting. Then you get to 50 and you start to think, oh, this is nice, this is good. Now I'm starting to know what I'm thinking. Then 60. Yeah, well, I didn't want to say that, did I? We can get a trailer here, yeah, although it's too late now. We only need one, don't we? I could probably get a fuel trailer, but I don't think we'll get a trailer connected to this. Oh, lovely, Nick. Loved one, Nick? Lovely, Nick. Oh, Nick, my loved one. Bosh. Yeah, let's recover. We don't mind, do we? It's easy going. It's chill Thursday. We've done the thing. We're not cheating as such. Hello, Michael. How are you? But yes, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, and they don't seem to have the people's interest at heart, do they? No. How can they, I suppose, when they just look at all the money they paid out? I mean, do you remember years ago they were talking about this, what did they call it? Basically where we owe so much money and they inherited it from another government. What's the word for it? Like, not like deficit. There was something we inherited where basically there was a black hole of money where we had all, like, just been terrible over the previous years. I can't remember what the word is, but anyway, that's there. Then they don't really talk about it. And then they start giving out money for COVID and wars, and, you know, then they print off more money to, yeah, the national debt. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. At one time, the national debt was on the news all the time, wasn't it? We need to pay off this debt. Then they must be just adding to it with COVID and the war that they're supporting. I don't get it. Hello, Larson. How are you? Oh, thank you for coming in, Larson. And the thing is, we're not meant to get it, are we? This is the difference between. This is why it's there. We're not meant to know what's going on, are we? We're not meant to understand every policy. It's muddled for a reason. So people like us just go to work and pay our bills. That's all they want. That's it. I'm not one of these conspiracists. I'm not one of these. Oh, it's time to stand up. Let's go and spray fucking orange paint all over everyone. I'm not one of them. But stuff like that is there for a reason, isn't it? It's to keep us in line and to keep them in money. Yeah. I mean, just so many things over the years. What about, was it Matt Hancock that got his friend one of the contracts, and, you know, oh, slap on the wrist. Fucking hell, crazy. Glue myself to that number 10 with a GameTech t-shirt on. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me a cheeky arrest. Right, let's go and get one more. I'm going to get some petrol actually, because I was just out of on that last bit, wasn't I? You probably get bored with me using the same bloody Azov, but oh my god, this is my go-to configuration. One rule for one, yeah, exactly. But all we can do, well, all we can do is moan. That's it, isn't it? That's all we can do. So we're entitled to our moan. We're entitled to our opinions and our moans. Going back to what I just said a second ago, though, I do not agree with one tiny bit of going out and spraying fucking orange paint over people's businesses. Do you? That's disgusting. I'd like to find out where they live and spray orange paint all over their house. Not because I don't support the cause that they support. I don't support the way they're doing it. I'd like to spray orange paint in their brick so it gets in all the nooks and crannies, so it never gets off. Because it's fucking, it's horrible. It's retarded. Terrible. Do you think so, Cyber? All right. Yeah, is it this with the back and the smaller crane? It's just my go-to. Yeah, spraying paint, it's fucking terrible. Laying down in the road to block people, terrible. Climbing up on the Dartford Bridge to stop everyone, terrible. Hello MCR, yeah, it's a bit dark that one, but a really good game. I must finish it actually, yeah. Terrible. You can't. I don't. It's not that I don't support the causes. Of course, I want the planet to be better for Max and his children and his children and his children. Of course, I do, and I'm willing to do my part. But the way they're going about it is pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. How dare they? How dare they do that? That's what I feel when I see it. Who the fuck are you? Cake on a waxwork. Ooh, Oh, I was so upset though when I saw that soup over the flowers, and it wasn't until I only saw a clip of it and I thought, oh my god, that's just literally, what are you doing? I realised it had glass over it, and she probably realised as well. Did you see the video of her? I watched it afterwards. Did you see the video of her shaking? And she didn't look well. I'm gonna say it. She fucking didn't look well at all. She was shaking and fucking hell. You know, the world feels a little bit crazy. Me and my missus said this the other day. She went out and there was some kids running through Asda, nicking stuff. Someone come out and sped past her. Something else happened, and she said, I just wanted to come home. The world feels mad, and it does. It really does. And Rolex. I mean, what have Rolex got to do with it? I don't understand. But yeah, the world definitely feels like it's going a little bit upside down. And it probably has for a long time, actually, isn't it? And now that, you know, this increase rate that they've done today, this could be the last straw for a lot of families, you know, literally the last straw. They could just be making ends meet, you know, selling this, selling that, taking on an extra job, thinking, right, we can do this. And then all of a sudden they raise it by the biggest amount in 30 years. That could be it. That could be it for a high number of families today. And you got to feel sorry for that, don't you? Terrible. And it's like they're doing it with no conscience. Yeah, and they're not even explaining to us. They're not even saying, look, even making a simple, you know how they do these sort of, you know, like a political broadcast. No one's really done, you have to rely on YouTubers, don't you, to try and explain it to you. But the government have never come out and gone, look, we know it's bad. This is, in simplest terms, this is what's happening at the moment. They just go, oh yeah, we need to do that. Fucking annoying. Because if you don't understand, then it's just annoying, isn't it? You just want more money. For what? Anyway, I'm rambling on now, aren't I? Oh god, there's no community spirit, yeah. Yeah, and small companies as well. Yeah, we're struggling, but luckily I've got years and years under my belt, so we're doing all right. But yeah, we're not flourishing, absolutely not. Can mean a lot. Oh god, I mean fucking a lot. Yeah, I could literally. I feel sorry for people that are on the edge. We're not on the edge yet. We're getting there, but we're not on the edge yet, so we're all right. But there are other people, like I say, have just had to take on loans, extra jobs, sell family heirlooms, whatever, that might have just thought, right, we can do this as long as things get better. And then today they drop that. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Pug. And apparently a load of fuel has gone down for the wholesaler, but it hasn't been passed on to us. Yeah, we're having the piss took out of us. There's no doubt about it. You work in a chippy. Well, fish and chips. I mean, how much is fish and chips at the moment, Mark? How much is large cotton chips, right? Which you would have. You wouldn't even think about it back in the old days, would you? Large cotton chips, please. I'm hungry and it's Friday and I deserve a treat. You wouldn't have to think, oh, should I get a small one? Should we get a large and share it? How much is large cotton chips? I think it used to be about a £5. Now it's getting its way to a tenner, isn't it? Am I right in that? Or at least some fish and chip shops. Oh, yeah, Savoy. No, fish and chips, not Savoy. No one wants a Savoy that's been sitting in that sort of putrid water for a week. No one wants it. It's about tenner, yeah. 13 quid, yeah. See you later, Kev. £9. £9, yeah. It's, no wonder you're struggling, yeah, no wonder. Am I going to be able to get that there? Yeah, no wonder, because... yeah, if you're on your own, fuck it, it's a tenner. If there's 4 or 5 of you, that's £50. Fucking hell. And from a business point of view, you know, who wants to... you can spend 50 quid on one meal, and it's not even like the other annoying thing about fish and chips. It's not always guaranteed, is it? There's nothing worse than... okay, if you've got a real good local fish and chips, and ours is alright, it's not one of them sort of traditional up north ones where you walk in, you just know it's going to be good. Ours is a bit hit and miss, so you get 50 quid's worth of shit fish and chips. After you've just, I mean, that's fucking day's work, 3/4 of a day, half a day's work for most people. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's a lot, isn't it? Or you could go down Asda And imagine how much food you can get for £50. It's fish and chips. Just it's almost like an unattainable fucking pleasure for a lot of people now, isn't it? Which is it's sad, because even in the old days, the old East End workers, fish and chips supper on a Friday night, it's almost like a rite of passage, isn't it? It's just fish and chips. It's not caviar, is it? It's just fish and chips. So for the average working man to have to think twice about giving his family a treat on a Friday evening because it's fucking expensive is it's horrible, isn't it? Absolutely horrible. No, we don't want to do that. We want to do that. That's it. What's going on? Hang on. Crane mode. Oh, I was holding fucking circle, and I was doing it the construction sim way. Nearer the coast, the better the chippy. Yeah. Even you think it's crazy, yeah. So when the family come in, they go, oh, fish and chips, please. And fish and chips, 4 of them, please, mate. And you have to take 40, 50 quid off of them. Wow, it's a lot of money, isn't it? That doesn't mean that you're making extra profit. It just means that it's got to be passed on. And if that family, if 10 families that night decide, let's have a fucking sausage and chips tonight, cooked at home, that's a lot of money that you as a business have lost. Really, it's impactful, isn't it? And then that's money, less money you can spend at your supplier. Your supplier, if he's got 100 fish and chips doing the same, that's less money he can spend on stock. And it just goes down the line, doesn't it? Scary. I always say the best way out of a recession is just to spend as normal and just be generous, because then everyone can spend and everyone can be generous and there is no recession. The minute you start to tighten your belts, the next person has to tighten his belt a little bit harder, and so on until no one's got any money, and it's like almost like a Western face-off about who's going to spend first. I mean, you get yourself a bag of potatoes and some cheap sausages, you've got a Friday night sort of takeaway style meal, haven't you? Exactly, Pug, yes, you're in a nice position. Yeah, you said you paid your mortgage off, you and your missus can have 20 quid's worth of fish and chips. That's lovely, isn't it? Been picking up the new car. Oh, lovely, Bazza, finally! And what's it like, Bazza? Fucking hell, he's finally got his new car. This is from summer of this year, wasn't it? You ordered that? 15 quid, wow, yeah, that is a lot, isn't it, man? Oh, there's nothing like going out for an Indian. You really feel like you've been out for a meal then, didn't you? But hey, we're just moaning and setting the world alight, to right. Not alight, don't set it alight. We're setting the world to rights, aren't we? And like I say, oh, you cancelled that one. Oh, so what did you go for? You went for an MG, didn't you? Or am I just absolutely making that up? You went for an MG. Hello, Shane, how are you? Just rather cook a decent meal. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. MG4. Oh, okay. Instead of electric vehicle, you're not going electric. Yeah. I wonder where the future of electric lies. You know, I don't know. I think they're too far invested now. All the manufacturers are going to go electric, whether it's the right choice or not. But I'm feeling there's going to be another fuel of some sort come along, hydrogen or whatever it is. So, so is the MG4 still an EV? Is it? Yeah, Michael, yeah, we've got an air fryer. I don't think it's a particularly good one, but it's got 2 trays. And my wife said the other day she read an article about how much air fryers are now being used because, yeah, they're so much cheaper. We've got Smart Meter, which is it's a terrible thing to have because I do watch it a lot. And you notice when, fucking hell, I mean, you put the oven on and it goes up to like £1.05, I think. If it's in an evening, I've got all my stuff on in here, which is quite costly to be fair. But if I've got all my stuff on in here, a few lights around the house, the oven goes on, it goes up to £1.05 an hour. Woo! The air fryer is a lot cheaper. So she said, what I might do is invest in a better one so we can do lots of dishes on it whilst you do our chips or whatever it is she does. Went to buy one, they're all out of stock. Everyone's jumped on it. The scalpers are jumping on it. Yeah, you can't get one. You can't get one. Alphas are still making beautiful cars, yeah, and I think finally they're actually reliable. Yeah, I had an Alfa 75, Alfa Romeo 75, 3-litre V6. I had that when I was 18. Fucking nearly killed myself in it. It used to drift around our local high street so well, loved it. It would wheel spin on the motorway. It was so powerful, it was crazy. I sound like I shouldn't be trusted with it. I put a power meter on the oven socket. It costs about 30p to cook. Yeah, exactly. And it's funny how we would never think of these things, would it? And I used to look forward to winter coming, putting the heating on. We still haven't put the heating on, although to be fair, it is unusually warm for this time of year. But we're gonna have a little competition in my house and see how long it is before I have to put the heating on. Because like me and my wife said, we grew up with a house with no central heating. We both come from council houses. We grew up with no central heating, just a fire in the front room. Put the gases on the oven, on the cooker when you come down in the morning. Ice on the inside of the windows because there was no double glazing. And yet now you sit there watching TV. Like my sort of comfy stuff is like joggers and t-shirt, or even shorts and t-shirt after my shower or bath of an evening. So rather than go upstairs and put a jumper on, put the heating on and heat the whole fucking house, because back then you didn't really think of it, did you? Now it's like you need to think about these things. So now, you know, TV blanket, go and stick a jumper on. I'm going to see how long I can not have my heating on. I'll be lighting farts. Oh god, can you imagine it if they somehow had a fart collector and you collected it all into like this canister, and that could run your cooker? Fucking hell, why not? You have a range cooker, cost a fortune. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, we went to a cottage in Wales. One of the cottages we went to, that had a range cooker. And for a newbie, you probably know yourself, you probably know your cooker inside out now, but for a newbie it's on all the bloody time, it burnt everything. I didn't like it. And the bloke said, I said to him we were having trouble with a range cooker. And he was like, oh, people come back for that. They love the range cooker. I'm like, no, I think it's shit. I don't like it. But that's because, obviously, I didn't know how to use it. It's not noob friendly, is it? But obviously, you know how to do yours. But yeah, is it on all the time? Because ours was bloody on all the time. Methane collectors with a bum pipe. Oh, I need an extra bum pipe. Why does one man get to have a yacht and another a dinghy? Both work hard. Yeah. I don't know. Is it unfair? Oh, I don't know. It's a race, isn't it? Life is a race, and some people run fast, some people run slow. You all get to the finishing line. You just get to it at different times than other people. Does it mean, oi, slow down, mate? I'm racing here with you. Is it fair? I don't know. I've never, I'm not saying you are, but I've never been jealous of people doing well. They pay more tax than me, so that goes into the government. They're probably more generous than me. They can spend more in shops than me. I don't know. I don't really give a fuck what anyone else does, to be honest with you. I'm so insular in my way of thinking that it's almost verging on selfish. I just care about me and my family, and I don't look down on anyone that isn't in the same position. I don't look up to anyone that is. I don't know. Yeah, it's just life, isn't it? Yeah. I suppose you could live in a communist country where everyone's got the same car and the same clothes and the same job. That doesn't sound interesting to me. I like the diversity of people driving down the road in a fucking banger or Ferrari. I like it. I like to see it. Yeah. That's my answer to that. I don't know what your answer is, man, but yeah. I'm certainly not jealous of anyone. Yeah. I think we all need to have equal things for humanity to get rid of wars. Don't know if I agree with that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think having the same car will mean that there's no wars. So just don't buy that. Or if we wear the same jumper, no one's gonna. Yeah, humans are too creative for that. Yeah, we're all very deep. Yeah, we're all very deep. Right, I need to go. Right. Yeah, that doesn't attract me, that way of life. But hey, we're all different, which is my point. Yeah, definitely, Ryan. Yeah. We would rebel with boredom. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Being different is what makes us unique. Yes, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we just got to be ourselves, haven't we? And, you know, some people enjoy the rat race of trying to get up the supposed levels. Some people just want to get out of the rat race and go and live in the tiniest little thing they can afford, so they don't have to worry and they can sort of go off grid. There's so many different people, like it's just been said, you know, what makes us different makes us unique. Yeah, definitely, Steve. I don't want the heating on. I reckon I can do it. Well, that's cheating a little bit because this room is always hot. There's no aircon at the moment, but I have aircon on in the winter in here because it gets so hot. So that's cheating a little bit because my wife might be out there thinking, bloody hell, it's freezing. And I'm in here going, whoo! But yeah, we're gonna see how long we can not have heating on. It's not the end of the world, is it? There's, especially if you look at things like Ukraine. Do you think they worry about heating at the moment? No, they don't care, do they? Because they've got bigger things to think about. Right, okay, let's do this one, which is deliver, visit the hayloft. Okay, let's go. Should we do that? Yeah, let's do it. Look how happy monks are in monasteries, all over the same, and nobody gets violent or looks down. Do we know if they're happy? Do we know that? Feels like I'm watching BBC One. Well, you know, that's what we do here, isn't it? We have a nice little chat, and the chats vary from fucking absolute filth and talking about boobs to talking about politics. It's what we do. It's what we do. Yeah, Eva's much better now, James, yeah, which is a relief, because I didn't want to lose her. She's not ready to go yet, absolutely not. But it was looking, even the vet was really worried. She's like, I'm not happy about this at all. You know, the way she was shaking and whimpering, just laying there. I was thinking, no, don't. Because I've only had her 5 minutes. 7 years, but it's 5 minutes, isn't it? No, it's definitely not working at the moment. I don't think we're too old and established in the way that we live to suddenly say, right, this is how you're going to do it. Because, yeah, look what happened in lockdown. Yeah, the first one was fine. Second one, we're all rebelling, trying to get out. We wouldn't last 5 minutes being told what to do. That's the freedom of life. It's the core of what we do, isn't it? I can do anything. I can fucking pause that now and go and drive to London in whatever car I want or whatever, you know, as an example. I wouldn't be told what to do. No way. No. Amongst flammable. I've made it. I think I'll try. Yeah. But at the moment, I don't know about you, but it's really not cold out there, is it? I mean, it's really not what we would call cold. Maybe the snowflakes might be going, oh, it's freezing, because the sun's not actually in the sky. But I don't think we could class anything at the moment as cold. It's unusually warm, isn't it? Yeah, mild enough, yeah. But as always, these are just my opinions. I'm not educated. These are just my opinions. So if they're different from yours, that's what we like to discuss, isn't it? Might be the same as yours, but it's all good. We can all have different opinions. Doesn't mean anything, does it? Yeah, I like this truck as well. This is my favourite configuration. The flatbed, the crane, and this absolutely fantastic truck where I can fit you all in the passenger seat. Okay, some of you have got to lay on the dashboard seductively, but yes, that's it. I haven't got the horn, Steve. No, not currently. Hello, Crow. How are you? I flipped it up. Yeah, no, I haven't. No. Oh, we got to go to the Heartlands. I like this track. This it's not a race. We've got to go and go to the hayloft first. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do that. I'll do some farming if it comes up today, but I'm just ticking through the task really. Yeah. There's so much to do in this game, isn't it? And I'm going to alternate it between the old maps as well. I'm going to go back to the old map like we did the other day. You can wear your mankini. And we can use your legs as windscreen wipers. Now there's an image, Richard R. Oh, hope it rains, everyone says. You've got a hosepipe ban. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Yeah. I know. Yeah, Grounded's good. Yeah, we played that on the channel before. Yeah, Grounded's alright. But I don't know whether this would work. The only thing that the only answer I've got to changing things is to get rid of politicians and get business leaders to run the country as if it is a business. It needs to pay for itself. It needs to support itself. People like, and I don't just mean him, but people like Richard Branson need to set up a sort of business consortium to run the country as a business. I think that's what needs to happen. Because the minute you stop running a business like a business, it falls apart. So it needs to be run like a proper business, you know? That's my opinion anyway. Yeah, that's my opinion. And a bit like a business, you can go on, as long as it's a public company, you can go on and look at their accounts. There should be so much more transparency in what they're doing, why they're doing it. Every person should be able to log on and see how rich or poor the country is, what we can vote for, what they want to do with that money. It would be so much better, so much better. I haven't got my Steam Deck anymore, Frodo. I just did I did the review. Didn't really need a Steam Deck, but I wanted it on the channel for people that were interested in it. And then I took it up CEX, made about 200 quid profit on there. So yeah, that's all I wanted to do. Oh, we've got to go up here, isn't it? Yeah, it's here. Yeah, so I haven't actually got a Steam Deck because I've got my gaming laptop. I didn't really need it. What's going on? What's going on? Hang on a minute. No, that's not it. Right, it says visit the... Oh, yeah, the Hayloft. Sorry, yeah. Oh, I've just gone in completely the wrong direction, and I... Okay. Where are we? We're up here. Okay, I got you. Just went to the wrong place. It's because we were chatting. We just sit back and let them do it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, because we're chatting. What do you mean? Can you add a train horn? It's not a train, is it? It's a truck. Oh shit! I'm stuck here on the fucking. Oh god. It's fine. This should be fine. This shouldn't be a problem. Also, sometimes these tree stumps can really stump you. Well, that's what happens when we end up chatting, isn't it? I get so distracted. So that's fine. At my sleeping bag to keep warm. Yeah, so it's like you, but it's not a problem though, is it? This is what I'm thinking, Gordon. You know, it's not. It's just a change of mindset. It's not a problem, is it? Instead of heating your whole house, flat, whatever you've got, stick a fucking sleeping bag while you play your PlayStation. Don't matter, does it? It doesn't matter. The little log strikes again, yeah. How are you, Mick? Right, okay, now we're going the right way. And, well, are we? Are we going the right way? Because, like, yeah, we are, I suppose, yeah. Yeah, now we're going the right way. I didn't accept it. That was the problem. Fucking donut. Can you do a burnout? Well, I don't do requests. I'm not fucking Tony Blackburn, am I? I don't do requests. Yeah, but even I wonder how much an electric blanket would cost. And it's sad that we're actually looking at things and what they cost. Is an electric blanket expensive? I mean, once you're in bed, I mean, I suppose you think, well, what about a hot water bowl? But you've got to boil the kettle, haven't you? It's like you can't move for costing yourself money. You just can't move without costing money. Crazy, isn't it? Just chill in bed and keep warm. Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with that, is there, Nick? It's just a slight change of habit, and we expect the country to be flexible and change and do this. We got to do it as well, haven't we? And if it genuinely does help, you know, save the world, well, I'm up for it. It's fine. I know, Steve. I know. Chill out. Don't get all like that. Now, bonfires on the sofa, even given the time of year, are not advisable. 10p a night. I'm sorry, Gordon. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. 10p a night. What? And you have it on all night, and it costs 10p with the cost of electricity today? I don't buy that. I don't buy that, Gordon. Get a 4090. Yeah, yeah. Let's test it. Right, where are we going? We're going up here. Lovely. All good. You know me, I don't like to use waypoints. It's sort of like a rule. Also, as long as your dinner isn't too smelly, like fish or something, but say you've got the oven on, and you finish cooking, what's wrong with opening the oven a little bit and just letting that hot air out rather than just dissipate in the actual oven itself? What's wrong with, as long as it ain't like a stinky dinner, you don't want that all around the house, but why not just open that? Suddenly you've got heat bursting into your kitchen that theoretically you've already paid for. So that's what I'm going to do as well. So if I walk around smelling the chips or whatever, then tough. This truck is overpowered. No, it's not, Poos. What are you thinking? I know, it's not. It's not. What is underpowered is this map. This map is being very kind. I'm now down to 1 a month, whether you need one or not. Yeah, put it on another map. This isn't overpowered. This is just very probably is OP for this particular map, but that's fine. I've got a game called Heavenly Bodies. Oh, bloody hell, Joseph. That's where you disappear to every stream. Stage complete. Let's have a look. Where are we going next? We've got to go and get some garbage, which is just literally next door. So that's bloody convenient, isn't it? Oh, nice. We've got some fuel here as well. Cool. Love it. Well, I think, unless that's just for show, normally they jump up and down if you can use them, isn't it? So, yeah, it's just for show. Damn you! Damn you all to hell. What film's that from? Damn you all to hell. Come on, the first person to type in what that film is. I know someone will get it. I'm sure we might have even asked that question before, actually. Planet of the Apes, yes. Correct. Next question. Right, let's get this old rubbish. Yeah, it's Planet of the Apes at the end of the scene, at the end of the film actually, where he's just like, he realises that it was Earth all along. And it's like, damn you all to hell. It's not Debbie Does Dallas. I love the original Planet of the Apes. Just spin that around. Debbie Does Dallas. Matt was in that. That's his claim to fame. Yeah, he was in it. He was in charge of tissues. Oh god, that's horrible, isn't it? He was, yeah. I mean, he had to go out and get more, but you know, he was in charge of that. Jason does Snowrunner. You have the box set, but you yet to watch them all. I take it you've watched some though. You know what we're talking about, don't you? You've seen them, haven't you? Right, let's go. Matt was in charge of jokes, so if it got too seriously, he'd just come along, tell a few bloopers, and they'd be raring to go. We've got to go to the junkyard. Okay, let's do that. Let's fucking do it. What's the problem? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, your gaming PC arrived yesterday to find it broken. What? Oh, God. What bit was broken, MCR? It's weird things like that. There's nothing more annoying, is there? Because you set your mind up for it, and then you're sort of looking at it, just like, why? Why did that have to happen? Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. So now you've got to wait for him to go, oh, for fuck's sake, right, you send me pictures, send proof. Absolute aggro. Then you've got to hope that the seller's good and he's going to stand by it. Make sure we're not just ploughing the wrong way. No one wants to plough the wrong way. Something in my eye. That's the good thing about Snowrunner though, we never fail to just have a good chat, do we? I love it, absolutely love it. Hopefully, I know you have. I know you have. You know what I'm going to say? Hopefully you've left me all the like. I know it's annoying, and it's annoying saying it, but I never ask for anything else. A like and a share, that's it really. Definitely a like, a share if you can be bothered, right? But other than that, I don't ask for anything else. I don't even ask people to subscribe. You don't get bombarded in this stream for messages coming up. Oh, do the PayPal. Oh, come to the Discord. Oh, do this. Oh, be a member. I don't mention it, do I? But a like is so easy, and it really doesn't cost anything. So it is. Yeah, we do like a like here. Yeah, we want to go. We could probably cut through here actually. Yeah, Baz, I have got it, and I am going to play it, but I'll do it next week. Yeah, and also people don't mind a reminder, you know. People do forget, so that's fine. Oh, hang on. We're going to tip here. No, we're not. Proper negative camber here. Oh, Snowrunner's fantastic. Have you got their platinum on it, Chrissy? I know you you like to collect platinums, don't you? You're a bit of an achievement. Let's use the word hunter, not the normal word I use, because that's just inappropriate. Yeah, don't build one, Snuggle. We spoke about this the other day, didn't we? Yeah, go to eBuy and go to AlphaSync. I've got an AlphaSync, and absolutely fine. Any WRC? Yeah, I do want to do some, maybe this afternoon. I don't think I'll get time. But yes, I've got it on my mind, the rallying game. I do want to play it. So I think we'll definitely see some more of that, yeah. You've just got the platinum. Oh, bloody hell. What, really? Wow. It's only been out a day or so, or two, hasn't it? Nice. Rebuying what? No, eBuyer. So if you go to eBuyer, the website eBuyer, which is a fantastic website anyway, we use it for business. There's nothing wrong with eBuyer. And their brand of PCs are AlphaSync. I've got one here. Lovely. Not a problem. I normally build my own as soon as I got that delivered. The only reason I brought one was because at the time the cards were just horrendous. I mean, they're a lot more manageable now, but the price of cards was just crazy, and I wanted to upgrade my old PC because it was just struggling. It really was. I wanted to stream in higher resolution like I am now, 2K, and I just couldn't do it. So I ended up buying the pre-built, and being nosy and being sort of in that sort of industry, I took it apart, had a good look, and absolutely fine, and hasn't been one single bit of problem. And I know, you know, Mel's Vlogs, she's got a AlphaSync as well, yeah. So they're definitely alright, yeah. It's been out since last Friday. Oh, nice one, Shane. Was there any of those achievements online? I mean, have you been absolutely caning it online, or do they not? Because you've done a lot to get the platinum. Show your badge. What, my rusty sheriff's badge? No way am I showing that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I will play COD. Probably just the campaign. Yeah. I've never played a COD campaign, I don't think, so... There's the garbage. Oh, we've got 4 of them. Okay, alright, let's do that then. Okay, where's the next one? Garbage. 4. Which is right over there. Are you having a giraffe? Bloody hell. Okay. Let's go back to the garage. Yeah, let's go back to the garage. We don't mind recovering after the end of each session. Have I missed anything? Had a meeting. I thought you just got up. You haven't missed much. We've been talking about absolutely nothing. I've definitely got an eyelash in my eye. You've just cured my headache. Oh, lovely, Shane. Yeah, we'll try it next week. We can dip our toe in it. If I don't like it, or we'll dump it as quick as we picked it up. But yeah, we'll try a bit of COD next week. Just been chewing the fat. It's all we can afford. Yeah. Obviously, I'm going to be playing a lot of police sim while I've got it, sort of not as an exclusive, but got it early. Obviously, I want to take advantage of that, just like we did construction sim. But yeah, it's winter. We've got loads of time. No one's in any rush here, that's for sure. Do I reckon ETS will come to console? No. I don't think so. Is the simple, short answer. Yeah, I know, that sort of put me off doing it, Matt, because I'm going to be shit at it, let's be honest. I don't want to attract a new load of people based around COD. I just don't want that. Yeah, it'll just be a little cheeky what the fuck? It'll just be a little cheeky afternoon session, very, very low-key. What time is Police Sim? 8 o'clock. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the first channel to show PlayStation footage, actually, because the embargo is actually at 10 o'clock when everyone can stream it. I don't know who's got it, but when people can stream it. But that's based on the American time, because it's 6 o'clock in the evening is the embargo in American time. No, that can't be right though. Yeah. What's CEST? Is that that's Central Eastern time, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know, but it's 10 o'clock UK time. And I asked them, I went, looky here, 10 o'clock, that's too late, come on. Let me go at 8. And they went, alright, you can go at 8. Lovely. Do a week of Final Fantasy and COD, oh god. Yeah, we just ain't got time for all that, have we? I only want community-based games that everyone enjoys. I don't want dividing games where everyone's just, ugh, just don't want it. But I am intrigued about COD. Is it a remake of the old campaign, or is it a new campaign entirely? Because obviously it's Modern Warfare 2, isn't it? So it's a remaster, is it? I know fuck all about COD, because I'm not really that interested in it, but... You schedule 10, no, it's changed now, David, I've put it to 8. New one entirely, oh cool. Oh, this is getting a bit more boggy down here, isn't it? Whoops. Someone said new one entirely, someone said remake. Love it. Fucking love it. Right, let's put our arse end. Let's get our arse end connected. Let's get that connected. Here we go. Where are we? Where's me bloody do free? There it is. Jason, I remember jumping you with... Oh yeah, no, of course. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, but I didn't play... It wasn't the campaign, was it? Yeah, of course, Marley, yeah. Yeah, we used to do members-only streams on that, didn't we? It was good. Yeah, very good. Yeah, no, I didn't say we'd never played COD. I don't think I said that, did I? I never played the campaign, I don't think. Yeah, we had quite a good time, actually, on the ones that we were playing. Yeah, we did a few member streams on there, didn't we? Hello, Jimster, how are you? Fish and chips to COD in the space of 30 minutes. I know, Michael, but that's I love that to happen. I'll just sort of let that go, just allow it to just flow like water. I don't try and suck every bit of information out of a subject that we're talking about. We just go with it. It's better, isn't it? Because if you were all out together down the pub, you wouldn't go, no, stop talking about new stuff. I want to really flush out this old stuff. You just go with it, don't you? Just go with it. Diversity, yes. Yeah, I do remember you coming in, Marlo. Yeah, I do remember it. Yeah, we definitely had a good time doing the multiplayer stuff. I'm more of a Battlefield person. There's no secret there. I won't be playing Battle Royale. I won't be doing that. Not interested in that at all, I'm afraid. Yeah, the Piccadilly map. Yeah, that was a good one actually. Yeah, every time I walk through Piccadilly, I'll say to Max, remember when we was up there shooting? Yeah, I'm making myself out to be a liar now, aren't I? Because I've played quite a lot of COD, actually, come to think of it. Well, probably not a lot. Pack cargo, store crane, bosh. Fragile cargo, yeah. Right, okay, where are we going? We're going to pretty much go back the way we come, aren't we? Because we're still taking it to the same place, aren't we? Yeah, which is over there, that's fine. Yeah, cool. I like it afternoon for you as much as I can. Yeah, I mean I've got no hope in hell of getting a kill streak. Absolutely not. But that doesn't stop us playing it, does it? I'll probably just go for the campaign, to be honest with you. Oh, lovely pug. Hang on, am I going not really the right way? Although either way we're going to have to make our way back, aren't we? Yeah, we'll go this way. Anyone been playing Marvel Snap? Fucking love it. Oh my goodness, do I love it. Oh, I've got to drive over one of these. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Should have made the road, shouldn't they? Actually, is this the one we... No, this isn't the one we farm, is it? Oh, God. Sorry, everyone. I think we'll go down here. Smash through here. Hello, Victor. How are you? You downloaded it and not played it? Yeah, it's really, really good. I like these missions where they just send you off for like 4 or 5 things and you've got to come back to the same place all the time. You like it, do you, Gordon? Yeah, I like it as well. That's going to be on my phone for a long time, I think. And you got a fold... Is it you, Gordon, that's got a fold-out phone? I'm sure it is, Gordon. This is the first time where I've really thought, wow, I'm so glad I got a fold-out phone, because otherwise I was a bit like, it's all right, it's good. But this is the first time when you fold that out and you've got all that real estate, you know, the space for the cards. Lovely. You can't rely on your mum to do all your jobs, Victor. Come on. That's not fair, is it? Let's pick that up. Accept that. Lovely. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they, Christine? Yeah, this is fold 3, I think. Yeah, same as me, yeah. Yeah, definitely, Matt. It's sort of, yeah. Did you put out a tweet saying you were going to Hutton Orbital? Was you playing Elite? Is that what it meant? I don't know what you meant. I put out the laughing thing just in case it was that. Hutton Orbital is on Elite, isn't it? Don't say you're going back to it. Oh, you are actually playing it again. Wow. Oh, we're going down here, aren't we? How you getting on with it, Matt? I'm sure the 4090 will play it lovely, yeah. Yeah, no, I know where it is, yeah, because you get a mug there, don't you? Yeah, fuck Odyssey. That's a paid-for update anyway, isn't it? Well, you just chose not to sort of install it. How do you remember how to play it after all that time? Bring a truck out the garage to fill you up, yeah. The thing is though, Steve, I don't think I can fit any truck on this with this this overhang that I've got. It's because I'm 50, I've got overhang. I haven't got overhang, by the way. Just in case you're wondering. Now, if I go back in there, what happens to my load? I can't remember. Do I have to take it off? Or, do I have to take it off? Let's see what it says. Oh, it's letting me. Leave garage? Oh no, it's cool, yeah. And now I've got a full tank of petrol as well. Yeah, cool. I know, I'm only joking, man. I will shock everyone and go back to Elite one day. I wonder if they're thinking of making another one. Like Elite 2. Or Elite whatever. You're watching your membership for members only on your channel. Yeah, I made it for everyone, because why not? I need me aircon now. That's it. It's too hot in there. It's literally like a summer's bloody day. Where's me? Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Calm down. It's over here. That's it. Didn't know you could do that. Yeah, I didn't know either way. I couldn't remember. Yeah, I couldn't remember. You and your girlfriend have been together 6 months. Bloody hell. No, we're going the wrong way. Are we going the wrong way? No, we're going the right way. That's it. So we're just going to basically follow this thing all the way. Lovely. Yeah, I installed Star Citizen a few months ago with a view to revisiting it. But like you just said, so fucking complicated. One thing I would say is there was plenty of help in game chat. There was people just wanting to help. But I was like, man, it still wasn't running very well. It really wasn't. And that was on the 3080 as well. And I was just like, I don't think I can literally be arsed with this. Yeah. How is it possibly too hot? Well, because I'm in my little garage, and I've got a lot of equipment on, a lot of lights, and the door's shut. It's hot in here. Yeah, it gets really hot. And we've got a room above us, so it's not like it's a roof or anything. Yeah, it just really keeps the heat. Really keeps it. Yeah, the simplicity is great. Yeah. Yeah, sort of, Ryan. Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely be all over Starfield. Starfield is single player though, isn't it, as I understand it? Too old and too complicated. Even the slightest thing is like, oh no, you need to do this. It's I've got some good memories of Elite, and maybe we'll play it one day. Maybe we will. I don't use any mods, Kano. Yeah, not one single mod have I ever used. I like the base game. It's not harder to drive. It's not harder, but third person is all the way for me. I like to be able to have a look round, and I think it's better for the stream. You can see more. You can see the vehicle working with the terrain, which the game's all about. In here, yeah, it's great. I do a mixture, but generally, if I'm going over terrain where I will need to keep a real hard look on what's going on, I go third person all the time. Yeah, the thing is though, Dave, I've got a bit of a weak spot in my brain for that. I only have to go away from a game for a couple of weeks and I forget. Yeah, I don't know what it is. There's something in my brain that doesn't really... Yeah. I only have to be away from it a little while and I'm like, oh God, what button is it? Girlfriend of 4 or 5 years blocked you. Oh God. Did you get your laptop back though? Because I remember you saying she had your laptop, didn't she? Or no, you had her... I can't remember. Was it your laptop or her laptop you had, or she had your laptop? Did you get that back though? You got your laptop back. You see, I remember these things. The boot from Das Boot is the sub from Raiders of the Lost Ark. Oh, nice. Well, I think that's nice. Is that nice? It's nice, isn't it? What's... Okay, we need to go across here left. Yeah, PlayStation, they've completely... they've done a U-turn on PlayStation with Odyssey, and they've gone, yeah, we're not doing it now. And it looks like they may be doing the same with F1 Manager as well. Yeah, that's all the updates you're getting. Although, I read some articles about that. Like, it's an F1 Manager. It's got everything in there for the sort of 22 season. Did they ever say that it was going to be an ongoing thing, or is that the game? It's the product you're buying, isn't it? Is it a bit entitled to expect that, you know, are you going to include next year's season in there as well, and I don't have to pay a penny? I don't know. I was a bit conflicted on that one, because it was fairly cheap anyway. It was about a 30 quid price point, wasn't it? They've given you a lot. There is a lot in that game, and it's a very, very likeable game. And people are going up the wall because they've retracted it now, but they put out a message saying, yeah, that's pretty much it. Apart from bug updates and things like that, that's your game. And people were going absolutely ballistic about it. And I thought, one part of me thought, yeah, that they are. It seems like they're doing that. And another part of me thought, well, you've got an F1 manager. You're a manager of a game. You've got this season. What more can they do? I don't know. It's a bit of a 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Obviously, they've seen what F1 do every year, and our people gobble it up every year, and they're probably going to do a yearly release. Of course they are. It's business, isn't it? But on the other hand, I think, well, if it was released halfway through this season, I expected them to at least include next season in this edition of the game, and then after that do a new one. For them to release the game halfway through the season and then expect you to buy next year's, yeah. It's weird, I'm always on the side of the gamer, but sometimes you have to side with business and go, come on, it's not feasible. Someone can't do that. But yeah. I haven't gone back to it for ages. I've had so much to do. I did enjoy my time with it though. Whether I go back to it again, I don't know. I've sort of gone off the boil a little bit with F1, I'll be honest. Yeah, I've gone off the boil with it a little bit, but I'm sure it'll come back. This season's just been a bit boring, maybe for a newcomer as well. Remember, I'm new to F1, so don't take anything I say with a pinch of salt, you know. Oh, this is quite a long way. Okay, I'll tell you what I might do. Let's recover. I need to be able to take some fuel with me, so if we customise, go down to frame add-ons. If I go flatbed, can we still... No, I don't think we'll get anything on there, will we? I want to be able to have something to... Yeah, I don't think you can pull a trailer with this one and have... We'll try it, because it will fit on a flatbed, so we'll try it. Oh, thank you, Snuggle. Oh, fucking hell. I haven't put anything on there. What the fuck? I suppose I could actually just pull it along on a trailer, couldn't I? Where is the trailer from here? No, it's not even here, is it? I'm just talking shit now, aren't I? Yeah, that's no good. Oh, he's naked. Oh, everyone grab him, tickle him. No, don't tickle him. That's it. I don't think we'll get anything on there, but that's fine. Right, we'll do this delivery, the next garbage, then I'm going to shoot off, so that means, what time did we start? About 1:30, it's 3, yeah, that'll take us to about, oh, lovely. Thanks, darling. Hot in here, isn't it? Thanks, babe. Yeah, we'll do this delivery, because I've got to nip out with my missus somewhere. Actually, we've got a conservatory, and, you know, like the roof, it's got like a, I think they call it a Victorian roof, don't they? So it's not a flat roof, it's like one of them roofs. And do you remember when I had it as my office, as my gaming room? Do you remember I used to stream from there, if you're old enough on the channel to remember that? I got loads of silver foil, put it all in the recesses. It was a really nice job, and it was perfect. It kept the sunlight, kept the heat out, and it made it a little bit more manageable. When I moved into this room, in the conservatory, pulled all the silver stuff down, it left a lot of glue behind, little bits of silver everywhere, so it doesn't look very nice. So we're going to try and come up with some sort of idea for getting some sort of like, I don't even know what the material is, but to try and cover it basically with a nice voile, but I don't want anything that's going to sag. I want something a bit like the blind material, quite stiff to it, so I can cut out the squares and do something on there. So that's what I'm going to do at the weekend. So I want to nip down and to close the curtains a bit. Yeah, so true. Yeah, God, I remember that, yeah. So yeah, I'm going to go to Dunelm Mill before we order blind off of Amazon. I'm going to go to Dunelm Mill and just see if they do some material, because I know in there you can buy it off the roll, can't you? So I'm going to nip down there. I might come back on for a little bit afterwards. I might do some grinding on Police Sim for Friday night stream. But either way, I'm here. I'm always here. 5-cell plastic conservatory roof packet. What, and they just fit on, do they? Why don't you insulate the roof and put plasterboard up? Don't really want to go to that effort. It's just a conservatory. Although, actually, my wife uses it as her office. Plastic coat paint and spray it. Yeah, I don't really want to spray it. If anything, I want to get rid of the sort of frame look. You know, they've got the frame and the it's not glass, it's like corrugated plasticky thing on the roof. So I want to get rid of that, yeah. Proper panels are insulating, yeah. What, and they're made for that sort of thing, are they? But anyway, that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to nip down, just get some material, or see if they do some material. See how we get on with it. Where is the next one? It's all the way up there, so we want to be going right here, really. Does a G923 work with this? Yeah, on Xbox it will, or PC, yeah. Yeah, the sun was crazy in my YouTube room out there. I mean, it was silly, wasn't it? I think also the neighbours moved. I used to stream out there till about 12:30, 1 o'clock, didn't I? And if you're in the garden and it's like late and you can hear people talking in their conservatory, can you imagine? And I wasn't quiet, was I? I've got headphones on and we were racing and streaming. And I don't think any of my neighbours know that I stream. They must have thought, why is he on the phone every night in there? Because there was no other voice other than mine. They moved out. Hello, Para, how are you? That's it, carry on up there. Carry on up the Khyber. This is a much better room for me. Much better. Exactly, Matt. I was so noisy. I should stream a lot later then. It was definitely like 1 o'clock, I think, especially on a Friday night. 1 o'clock, I think, was our cut-off point. So yeah, it was a bit inconsiderate, really. But no one can hear me in here. No one can hear me screaming here. Yeah, so we're not going to complete this whole mission. I'm just going to finish this bit of garbage. You're huddling around the exhaust, yeah. Babe station, yeah. I don't know what that is. So not the longest of streams, but I want to nip down to the high street with the missus. A happy wife is a happy life, and she's asked, so I've got to deliver. That's the way I fucking roll. Up there. Actually, if I... Oh, I'm wondering if that would take me up there, and then I can come back down. What do you think? Should we risk it? Yeah, because we can get that tower then at the same time. Although saying that, we might have to rescue ourselves, which... Oh, fucking hell. Don't do that. We haven't got time to do a rescue mission. Are we talking curtains now? Yeah, we're talking curtain material, yeah. I'm going to go this afternoon to look at curtain material. Yeah, we want to unlock some of the map anyway. There might be a fuel station up here. I don't know. You probably know if you played this, but you never know. Missed those 10-minute previews. The pressure was on though, wasn't it? The heat is on. Yeah, let's follow this. See what shit we can get ourselves into. 10-minute previews. Yes, I remember those well. It was a challenge. Coming to bed, love? Yeah. I'm just going to watch the 12 o'clock news. This game has such an addictive quality, doesn't it? And sometimes I question it. I think, well, why? We're doing the same thing. You're driving along the same type of roads. But it's not like that at all with this game, is it? I think when you play it, you take into account all the other challenges that you've got to do in your mind as well. And all the different terrains. I mean, we've got snow. It's called Snowrunner, and yet we never play in the snow, do we? When we first played this, when it first came out, everyone used to come in. Where's the snow? It's called Snowrunner. Yeah. Yeah, so if I come back this afternoon, we'll do some rallying. Yeah. If not, we'll do it next time. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, this is looking like it could make sense, and then go down there. Yeah. Because Beard's not in, yeah. What stuff is it, Matt? I haven't seen it. What is it? I think one thing that's putting me... Well, there's a few things putting me off PlayStation VR, but mainly because I doubt any of us will be able to get one. That's what's putting me off. Well, I don't know what's happened to retail these days. Just scalpers get in there before anyone else. Hello, Stephen R. How are you? Oh, release date and price. Oh, well, you can tell us. You got a handle now, yeah. Early stream tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Are you talking about in the evening? Pre-orders, release in February, 549. There's going to be a lot of people that will jump on that, and that is an expected price point considering the technology they got in there. But it's going to, I think it's going to be a hard sell, you know, because a lot of people like me have got a PlayStation VR sitting under their TV or on the cabinet gathering dust. You know, it never took off how they said it would. They never really... These are my opinions. You may love it, but yeah, it never took off for me. How it was wholly underpowered, which is fine, but yeah, annoyed at living in a house full of morons. Wow. Yeah, it's going to be a hard sell. I think it will be. Oh, bloody hell. No, we're not going to be able to get there. Look. We're not going to be able to get there. Okay, we might have to have this as a bit of a exploring end until we run out of petrol. Yeah, 549. I think 549, and the fact that that's pretty much the price of the main unit that it plugs into. I don't know. I think it'd be a hard sell. Yeah. Personally. Yeah, they did do that quite cleverly, Beard. Absolutely, yes, yeah, they did. But you know, I think for the fact that times at the moment for a lot of people, majority of gamers have got other choices to have to do. The fact that the last one was great, but not great, and the fact that there's still a lot of people that want a PlayStation 5, let alone a bloody VR to plug into it. Yeah, Bazza, yeah. Yeah, of course, be a lot of people that'll get it. I'm not saying that it's going to be a disaster or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying for 1 second. That's a mission down there, so... This is where we need to go. But I don't think we'll get through that river, and we might get blocked, and I am planning on shooting off soon. So it could end with getting stuck. Alpha Sync. ALPH Sync. Alpha Sync. That seems to be their sort of brand of like, you know, like pre-built stuff. Oh god, yeah, the controllers always baffled me. It was pathetic, really, wasn't it? Absolutely pathetic. What they were trying to do is just, I know what they were trying to do. They were trying to say, look, you don't have to buy all new hardware. Let's recycle this. But it was from such old tech. It made no sense. I don't know if this is stupid or not. I've got no idea. Can we winch to those? We can't winch to any. Oh, we can winch to that one. Okay, we'll go this way. Oh. And the PlayStation itself didn't have enough grunt, did it, Beard, really? See you later, Molly. Oh, look at that. Look at that under the water. Oh, thank you, Mark. I appreciate you being here, mate. Lift your feet. Okay, down here for the garbage. Up there for dancing. I mean, I'm sure I'll get one. Trust me, I'll get one because of the channel. But I think I would get one for the channel, whatever that term means. To play games on the channel, to do reviews, or whatever it is. I'll get one for the channel. If I didn't have the channel, I don't think I'd get one. I don't think I'd get one. But you know what happened, and I'm always the easiest person to have my opinions changed. I'll get it, love it, and it'll be like, wow, this is amazing. No, I'm all right with that. I don't have to stick by my opinions. Opinions are meant to be changed and changed, aren't they? Resident, yeah. The weird thing was, I found that some titles were fucking amazing. Resident Evil, I could never moan at Resident Evil. It's amazing, fucking fantastic. And some other little experiences like the Star Wars experience. Other than that, there was so much shit, so much wave-based shooters, so much pretend horror that it just was. Oh god, there's stumps everywhere. Oh fuck! Why did I do that? Oh no! If you picked nicely, it was alright. If you just brought any... Oh god. Swivel is what she said. Fucking swivel. Oh, lovely, Luke, lovely. And how did you get yours, mate? Just out of interest, did you just... is it just available wherever you are now? Come on, over there. Astrobot, yeah, of course, yeah. I mean, how crazy some of the decisions that they made as well. Drive Club, for example, the only 3D-based multiplayer racing game on the PlayStation, and rather than try and reinvigorate it, they just closed it. Hilarious. No, it's completely stuck here. It's really stuck. It's really fucking stuck. They just made some stupid decisions, I think. fuel. If you like the PlayStation one, yeah, I got you. Oh, lovely. Oh, that's good loot. You're gonna absolutely love that, mate. There's your winter sorted. If it is winter where you are. Wow, she's really. Oh, actually, no. There's something else I can use. I didn't think of that. No. No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. That's it. Let's have some of that. And then if we come up here and maybe attach a winch there, that might do something. I mean, it might not, but it might. Oh yeah, don't think I'm knocking it, Beard. I know you like it, and it is good, but I'm just not 100% on it. Oh, fuck's sake. Let's try the other side. The stream wasn't meant to end like this. Oh, that's good, Luke. Yeah, I remember you, Luke. Yeah. Of course I remember you. This is difficult, isn't it? I know some PlayStation 4 games there's upgrades. Yeah, they do last. Yeah, really good upgrades as well. I mean, look at ACC. Yeah. Look at this. Lovely. I think we're fucked. I really do. This feels like an anti-climax. I know. Just ordered the 900 quid AlphaSync PC. Will it be good enough to play ETS? Oh, on its head. Yeah, on its head. What graphics card did you get? That was very quick purchasing, Snuggle. That was very quick. That was what I would call impulse. Tell me what you've got. What are you planning to plug it into on a screen? Because this is where some people slip up buying a cheaper computer when they go to plug it into their 4K computer, their 4K TV. Because it might not be. No, that's good, Snuggle. It's not 900 quid. But if you've got a monitor like a 1080p monitor, the graphics card doesn't have to work too hard to produce that resolution. People go, oh no, I'm just going to plug it into my TV, which is 4K. You put it in 4K. And you're not going to get what you expect. That's the thing. Yeah, but your 900 quid would be absolutely fine. Yeah, tell us what graphics card did you get? Probably a... What would you get for 900 quid? I hope it would have more than a 1650, 1660 is it? Probably a 1660 Ti. You can't leave the stream like this. I'm going to have to. I don't know what to do. I'm fucked. I'm absolutely fucked, mate. Yeah. Has Beard changed his username? I don't think so. I'm going to play some COD. Yeah, I'm just not sure when. Right, come on. We can do this. We can do it. I know we can do it. We always do it. It just needs to get stuck on something. Push! It just needs to get stuck on something so I can push it up. Aha! Nothing can stop me. Nothing. Nothing can stop me. I'm telling you. Okay, maybe that can. Yeah, nothing wrong with the 1660 Ti. Yeah, tell us what. Just out of interest, Snuggle, what graphics card did they put in a 900 quid package? There is, yeah, there is. That will work though. Just hope I've got enough petrol, and I'm gonna go when I've drunk my tea. So which is fine. It's all good. Oh no, it's still stuck. I can feel it. Yeah, I can feel it. Oh, you'll love it, Stephen. I've got no problems with it. I shouldn't really say, but I've got no problems with it so far. Absolutely not. It's a really good port. Yeah, shouldn't really say that, but fuck it. We're not saying horrible things, are we? Right, now let's attach the winch. See you later, Steve. Police Sim is actually a good game, though, isn't it? It's a good concept. It's almost it's like an observation game in a funny kind of way. There's so many things to observe and so many laws that you get in the game. It's almost like a observation game, almost like a, you know, like the old point and click. You know, there's always something to look at and to check, whether it be a number plate or ID or gun license. It's really good. Yeah. Can you cut from the back? It will twist, it will swivel like anything, but swiveling won't get me out, will it? Will any monitor be okay? Yeah, no, any monitor will be fine. In actual fact, on a 900 PC, you want to make sure that you've got a 1080p monitor, which would be fantastic, because one, it's cheaper, and two, it's perfectly matched with your system. If you've got a 4K, like 50-inch that you're going to plug it into, you're not going to get 4K gaming out of a 900 quid PC. You need to be going up to 1500, 2 grand to do that. Yeah, point and click. Yeah, it's not, but there's always something to look at. Yeah, yeah. The front is stuck on a stump. Yes, it is. Yeah. Yeah, we are stumped, as they say. Oh, look, there it is. There. Right. Okay. It's there. It's there. Oh god, it's really stuck, isn't it? I just can't get purchase on it, and I'm going to run out of fuel. Oh, RTX 3060. Lovely card. Nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah, you got a good system there. Up she goes. Fucking get up there. Right. Stay there. Don't fucking move. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Don't move. Attach winch. Have it to Windows 2. No, it'd be Windows, yeah. Yeah. No, 3060, not a problem. Yeah, no problem there at all. Told you, didn't I? Alpha Sync, you won't have any trouble with them. No, 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 no. That's fine. I think we're over the stump now, are we? Oh, what a beauty. GeForce Now is good, yes. Right, that's not a problem. We should be fine. We should be fine. I'll have to buy an operating system too. No, you want to get it with the operating system. Snuggle. Yeah, you want to get it with it. Surely it would come with that? I would reconsider buying it. Just buy it with the operating system, yeah. But of course, Windows 11, it should come with that, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we can do this, yeah. We want our arse end, actually. We want our arse end just to be touched a little bit. Do we? Yeah, we're not. We're going to finish this stream just not being stuck, which is good enough for me. Come on, where's me do free? There it is. That's it. Right, now we should be unstuck. The fuck? No, we're still stuck on... Oh, you're joking. Oh, sort of. Well, we are and we're not. No, come on. We can do this. Come on. Yes! We got it. Have we got it? We got... No, don't go back under there. Oh, fuck. I think it says RTX 3060. Absolutely fine. Oh, it comes with no OS. Ah. You want the operating system all put on for your Snuggle as part of the build, so when you get it out of the box you just plug it in, because otherwise you don't want to be going down that route. Yeah, you need to go back and add to your order, I'm afraid. Yeah, you don't want to buy one with no operating system. That's my advice anyway. Right, let's put it over there, and we should be able to. Yeah, there would be fine. That's it. Pull it round. Pull it round. Do you think 37 would be okay in 4K? Got the same CPU as you? Yeah, but you just might. You'll get 4K. You might have to just come down with a few specific. A few like mediums and highs. Yeah, just have a good mixture. The old GeForce auto tuner is pretty good actually. Just go back and add it to the order so they install it for you, Snuggle. That would be that's my advice. Okay. Yeah, that's my advice. It's cheaper than getting it separately as a retail license anyway, and you know you got to get all your drivers. I don't know how good you are with PCs, but just for ball ache reasons, get it out of fuel. I thought we were going to be alright there. I'm going to leave it there, and we'll sort this out next time. Yeah, you don't get involved in getting the windows. It's just a ball ache when you buy it. I know you said you was at your price level anyway, but so maybe reconsider that. You could probably go down on the graphics card a little bit, but the 3060 is a lovely graphics card to have. But absolutely get them to install it. 1080p monitor would be ideal, and it'd match your sort of resolution and your power that your PC's got. But you need an operating system on there. They'll install it. You get it out of the box, plug it in, you can play it. Otherwise, you've just got a dead system. You need to sort your drivers out. It's just aggro. It's just aggro. If you're going pre-built, go pre-built. Because if you're going to go to that, then you might as well build it and maybe save a little bit of money as well. But don't worry, I'll leave that there. We'll carry on next time. That is it, everyone. I might be back this afternoon, maybe not, but if not, tomorrow. And we've got Police Sim in the evening as well. So have a lovely rest of your day. I'll see you next time.